Hello and welcome to another update video about BNB. Reason for the update is that BNB has hit my target area here highlighted in yellow. Yeah, BNB has a very nice long trade setup forming here. We're going to take a look at that. Overall, still, as you might remember from the last video, one of the best charts out there. What I completely dislike is this entire price action here that occurred around the time early September until, well, early November, basically. All of this sideways mess with the latest, or with that massive increase and then massive drop again. But still, you know, we can squeeze it into this ABC pattern here, where we say that BNB, if I zoom in a little bit, that BNB completed here a wave 1 to the upside, then a wave 2 to the downside, and we are now ready at some point to rally in a wave 3. This is possible now, especially as we can say that from this low here, around 250, after it hit my target area and made a lower low, lower than the wave A, which is ideal, it rallied in 5 waves. I did say in the last video, I really like the movement of this, like how it looks, yeah, because it is a really impulsive move to the upside. And that followed by a wave 2 is great, because then you have a possible 1-2 setup, one of the best Elliott Wave long trade setups. Can I guarantee to you that this support area is holding? No, but the advantage of the current setup is that we've got here our small 1-2 setup, all the way down to $265. If this doesn't hold, we are most likely going to fall back into this green support area, and we're most likely going to reset that yellow wave 2, which I currently assume was printed here when we came down to $247, $248, that this wave 2 was in. We will then have to reset it if we lose the $265 level, because if we lose 265, we are most likely going to make a new low anyway, right? So, but again, the advantage is that this is a small bullish setup. If we lose it, we're going to fall back in the larger bullish setup. So there's nothing bearish on this chart until we drop below 215 US dollars. But yeah, this is a short trade long setup. And why is it so interesting? Because we have already reached the support area now, and because we can actually quite nicely define the subwaves as well. So we want to do that in this video. If I look at this as a 1-2 setup, then I want to understand, you know, when is this move down finished? And told you yesterday, I think it was yesterday, or informed the Telegram and Discord members that the move down is most likely not over. Yeah, because this sideways range here looked very corrective of the low, and that was correct. We came down and hit ideally the support area, right? And here we can see how relevant these Fibonacci levels are as well, because we touched it really with a very high accuracy. But let's just label the subwaves here so we get an orientation. We take the roadmap out, and I believe this would be a wave A. Then we came up and moved up in a wave B, and we're coming down in the wave C. Currently, actually need to go to the 1 hour chart. So this is the 1 hour. I think it's actually better to look at the 15 minutes. So yeah, here we've got a bit more detail. So from there, and then we can label here the wave C. The wave C is a 5-wave move, and that gives us a clue about, you know, how far away are we from finishing this move. And we've got a 1-2 setup here. Then we came down in this 3rd wave. I think at the moment we're pushing a 5th in place, sorry, a 4th, and there will be one more leg down in a 5th wave. That would fit perfectly. So that would mean this move down isn't entirely finished yet, because it fits, because we can calculate the length of the A wave, and that gives us a target for the C wave, and the target would be $276. That would be in line with the expectation that based on the subwave count here, we're going to make a new low. So generally the whole area of relevance is here between $265 and $285. However, in between we've got the 1-to-1 ratio between waves A and C, and that is an ideal target. $276 would be ideal to get to that level and then finish off here the 1-2 setup and be ready for a rally in wave 3. And that's my update about BNB. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.